Introducing our Yale Home View IP camera offering. We've got two IP cameras. We've got a pan-tilt zoom version and a fixed version. Gavin recently purchased one, and we want to go through the quick setup guide on how to install the camera. So the first step is you would unpack the contents. You've got your camera, a power supply, an aerial, and you would take your aerial for Wi-Fi and you would connect it to the back of your camera here. Should I do that for you? Yeah, if you can do that for me, thank you. Then what you would do is you would take the plug and you would plug it into the back of the camera and to the power socket.
It's moving.
It will move, yes. Okay. What the camera will do is it will start to initialize and it will rotate and move and get ready for installation.
Okay.
The next step that you need to do is you need to download the app. So you go into the App Store and you look for Yale Home View.
And is that available for both Android and Apple?
Yes, it is. Okay. And the app will basically look like that. When the camera is ready, it will actually say to you that it is ready for Wi-Fi pairing, and you'll hear that shortly. Okay. The next step is to be close to your home router.
Yes.
So you need to press the WPS button on your home router.
Okay. Do that.
Okay. And you'll see the camera is still doing its rotation function here. So we'll wait for that to finish. Okay. What we can do is we can open the app.
Yes.
So let's open the app. And what you need to do is you need to create an account. So you would insert your email address and a password. So if you can fill those details in now.
Okay.
Awesome.
Looks like it's gone into the next step.
That it has. So you'll see a little plus button.
Yes.
So we press the plus button. Okay. And now it brings up a QR code reader. You'll see on the screen it's got a QR code. On the camera itself you'll find there's a little QR code.
I see.
Okay. So we're gonna scan that. If you can scan that. Oh, there we go. It's accepted it. Okay. Awesome.
I see now it's giving me options for Wi-Fi setup and wired setup.
That's correct.
What a procedure we follow.
Okay. So we're not going to do a connection with a wire. We want to do a wireless connection. So we use Wi-Fi. So we leave that underlined and we click the next step.
So I'm going to click this.
Ready. That's it.
Okay. I see it's picked up my my router. I see that's the name of my router, and it's requesting my Wi-Fi password.
Yes, so you need to put the password that is either found under your router, or when you set it up, you had a specific password for your home network. So if you can insert that for me. Okay. So now what it's doing is it's trying to pair the camera to your home router. And this will take a few seconds to happen. Sometimes it can be up to a minute, but it will tell you as soon as it's paired. If it fails to pair, we can try that process again, or there's another quick step that we can actually connect the camera via a hardwired connection through the network cable, and then we can disconnect that later and move it straight onto Wi-Fi only. So we've got one more step that we need to do. So we press the little play button, okay, and you see it's brought up another screen. It's asking for more details. You've given it an account name, which is your email address with a password.
Yes.
Now, every single camera that we add onto the system, because it's connected to the internet, we want to ensure its security. So we label it with the name of where the camera is most probably going to be used, and we give it a unique password. Okay. So if you can complete that, call the camera what you'd like.
Password. Repeat the password.
Yes, repeat the password.
And I click on the little tick.
The tick, yes, the tick in the top right hand corner. And that's it. Now we can see everything.
Perfect. That looks great.
Installation complete.
Thank you.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you, Gavin.